What's good, Slimes? Ace Fragrance back with a very quick fragrance related video. Today I'll just be talking about how to smell good all the time. A lot of people complain they wear a fragrance in the morning, it's gone by lunchtime, and that's pretty much it. There's multiple ways you can combat the situation. One, always just make sure you're moisturized. This is the CeraVe moisturizing cream, and some people use Vaseline. I've always used moisturizer and Vaseline just because unfortunately I've got very dry skin. So I've been doing this already before I was into the fragrance game, and it does make your fragrance last longer. If you haven't tried moisturizing, do it. It's good for your skin, good for your overall health, your confidence, but it also makes your fragrance last longer. Another solution to the problem is just wear a fragrance that is known to last 10 hours. For example, Ultramar, this is known to be wearing 10-12 hours. Spray this in the morning for work. You'll probably still have a whiff of this by the time you finish. Is it recommended? To an extent, I guess. That's one solution to the problem. The other easier solution to the problem is what we have in front of us. You can just decant your fragrances into fragrance atomizers. So that way you'll spray in the morning, you'll go to work or whatever event you're going to, smelling decent. After a prolonged period of time, if you want to reapply, you can just do 2 sprays of this because you're already at your event. You don't need to go 3-4. You can just do 1 to 2, which is what I do. I'll do 1 to 3 sprays at work if I reapply a fragrance. And then that's it. I smell better because it's freshly sprayed, and it will last me throughout the remaining day. It does not bother me in the slightest if I have to bring a fragrance to work. As you can see here, this bottle is quite banged up because I do bring this to work. I have brought Jimmy Choo Man Intense work. If I wear a fragrance and I like it, I'll happily bring a decant, like one of these atomizer, travel atomizers, or I'll bring the bottle with me. It just makes my life so much easier, knowing I don't have to worry about performance. I will spray before I go to work. And then if I'm after lunchtime, if I'm like, oh, I want to reapply, I have the option to do so. I don't think it's that much of a big deal, to be very blunt. I bought a fragrance, I want to smell like it, so I'll bring the fragrance with me. One of the main issues is like leakage and stuff. I've never had a fragrance leak in my bag. I work in a kind of, I don't want to say clean environment, like the weather's fine, not weather, the environment's fine, it's cool. So none of the fragrances go bad when I bring it in my bag and I leave it in like my bag or my locker or my drawer. So I never have any issues with my fragrances going bad. Your results may vary. For example, if you work in a warehouse and it's quite warm, but yeah, for me, I have no issues. I'm just bringing a fragrance to work and reapplying, and that's how I get my fragrances to last longer, because I just bring it with me. Like I said, you can bring the fragrance with you, you can decant it, or just wear something a bit stronger. That's how you can make your fragrances last longer and how you can stay fresh throughout the day. It's not rocket science, to be very blunt. Like this one, you can just carry this with you in your pocket. Maybe not in your pocket, maybe in your bag, like a makeup bag or something. But that's just been me, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.